You must want to learn English and are looking for a podcast at a beginner level. If so, listen well to this podcast, relax, grab a coffee or tea, and now, let's get started. I wake up in the morning when the sun starts to rise. My alarm rings, and I slowly open my eyes. I sit up in bed and take a deep breath. I wash my face and brush my teeth. I feel fresh and ready to start the day. I go to the kitchen and prepare breakfast. I usually eat bread and eggs and drink a cup of tea or coffee. After eating, I get dressed. I choose clean clothes and check my bag to make sure I have everything. Then I leave home. If I go to school, I walk with my friends. If I go to work, I take the bus or the train. The streets are busy, and many people are in a hurry. When I arrive, I begin my tasks. I write, read, and speak with others. I focus on what I need to finish. During lunch, I sit with my friends or coworkers. We eat and talk about our day. This time helps me relax. After lunch, I continue working or studying. Sometimes I feel tired, so I take a short break. I drink water and stretch my body. In the evening, I leave and head home. I walk or take the train again. When I arrive, I take off my shoes and rest for a moment. I take a shower and wear comfortable clothes. I help with dinner or wait until it's ready. I sit with my family and we talk while we eat. After dinner, I watch TV or listen to music. Sometimes I read or play a game. Before going to sleep, I brush my teeth and check my phone. I plan my tasks for the next day. Then I lie down in bed and think quietly. I feel thankful for my home, my food, and the people I love. I close my eyes and get ready to rest, waiting for a new day to begin. When night falls and the city begins to quiet down, I find myself reflecting on the day. The sky turns dark and the sound of traffic fades, little by little. I sit by the window for a few moments, watching the lights from nearby buildings flicker gently. Sometimes I send a quick message to a friend just to say hello or share a funny thought. I like that small connection. It makes me feel close to the people I care about. My phone buzzes, I smile, and I reply with something lighthearted. At this hour, everything slows down. I pick up my notebook and write a few lines, maybe a thought, a dream, or just something I don't want to forget. Writing helps me clear my mind. It's like having a quiet conversation with myself. Later, I step outside onto the balcony or in front of my building. The air feels cooler, and there's a softness in the wind. Sometimes I hear a cat meowing in the alley or the distant sound of someone laughing. Life continues, but in whispers. I return inside and turn off the lights. My room feels peaceful. I lie down, staring at the ceiling for a while, letting my thoughts drift wherever they want. I think of the people I love, the things I'm thankful for, and the little moments that made me smile today. I don't need everything to be perfect, just real. And as sleep begins to wrap itself around me, I whisper a silent wish to tomorrow. Be kind, be interesting, and maybe surprise me a little. The weekend begins, and for once, I don't set an alarm. I wake up slowly, letting the morning sun peek through the curtains and warm my face. There's a different kind of quiet, no rush, no responsibility knocking on the door, just stillness. I stretch in bed, linger a little longer under the blanket, and listen to the soft hum of the world outside. Birds chirp faintly, and a neighbor's dog barks lazily in the distance. It feels like the whole world decided to take a breath. I wander into the kitchen and prepare something simple but special. Maybe pancakes today or a sweet pastry from the local bakery. The smell fills the house and sets the mood just right. I take my time, sip my tea slowly, and maybe play a calm playlist in the background. Later, I step outside for a walk. The streets feel lighter. People greet each other with relaxed smiles, and kids ride their bikes with no place they have to be. I pass by the park, watch the trees sway, and find a spot to sit under the shade. I open a book or just close my eyes and soak in the moment. No meetings, no deadlines, just me, the breeze, and the comfort of knowing that today belongs to peace. Thanks for watching, and follow me to improve your English.